We are going to be printing today. So first, what I would like you to do is make an X on the inside corner, or what's going to be the middle of your print. That's important so that we can use registration, which means to line up our print correctly. So first do that. And then you are going to use a brayer, which is this Rolly tool here, and you are going to put that in the ink. This is the printing ink. So we're going to roll it out on that piece of clear plastic, going both ways first so that we make sure that our brayer is totally full of ink. Then what you are going to do is just create a practice print. So you're going to roll the brayer onto your printing plate so that it is all inked. Then you are going to gently place it on your paper and use the wooden spoon on the back side of your printing plate to press the plate down onto your page. This is going to help transfer the ink to the paper. Then you can slowly peel the printing plate off and reveal your print. If I did not ink this again, it would be what's called a ghost print. So that means that it's a little not as dark as the one before since I didn't ink it again. When we roll the brayer, we should hear the hiss of the ink. So you're going to gently and carefully roll the ink once your brayer is full and loaded of ink onto your printing plate. Then you're going to carefully line it up with the edges of your paper. So line it up on the edges with your X in the center of your page. Then you are going to very carefully press down all around with your wooden spoon, in the middle, on the edges, everywhere. If you don't press down quite hard enough in some areas, those areas might end up not getting as much ink on them. So try really hard to get all of your printing plate covered with that wooden spoon. Then you're going to go ahead, ink your plate again, line it up with the corners, rub the back with the wooden spoon on the edges and the center, peel it off, and start all over again. Each and every time you are going to need to ink your printing plate. Otherwise, you would end up with a ghost print and it would not show up as well. Then I want you to please wipe your printing plate down with a damp paper towel so that if we don't finish today, we can use that again next time. Make sure it's nice and clean. Then you're going to recycle your messy mat that was underneath you to keep the tables clean. Then you are going to put your brayers and your inking tray in this bucket by the sink. Afterwards, you're going to take your spoons, your wooden spoons, which might have ink on them now, and put them in the wash brushes bucket.